Hi, this is Allison Crawford, Director of Marketing at Supply Chain Insights and Beet Fusion Community Manager. We're excited that you've joined Beet Fusion, and to give you all the tools you need to get the most out of your membership, we're recording some short tutorials on how to use the site. This demo is on adding content to Beet Fusion. Now, we realize there's a lot of great content out there that people are generating day to day, whether it's infographics or webinar decks or white papers or case studies, and we want to be able to give people an opportunity to place that into a community where supply chain individuals around the world can access it. So today I'm going to walk you through how you'll be able to add that content into the library. So once you have an account set up, you come in here and you click on Beet Central, and that will take you to this page. And as you can see over here on the left-hand side, you'll see an option to create a document. So when you click on Create a Document, it takes you to this editor. It's very simple to put content in. You'd put your title in, and then you'd select your document type. So graphics would be images or infographics or anything kind of visual related that's supply chain based. Media would be podcast recordings, webinar decks, or videos that you want to be able to share with people. Papers include research papers, case studies, or other white papers that you want to share. And presentations are any PowerPoint presentations you may have given at a conference or given to a client or even given internally that you feel is suitable for public consumption. You can add that in here. And then tips, tricks, and hacks. If you have anything that you've learned throughout your course as a supply chain professional you want to share, you can add that in here as well. But we're going to focus more on graphics, media, papers, and presentations today. So once you've chosen your content type, you'll be able to browse that content and upload it here and make it searchable in the site. And then you scroll down into the body and you put in any relevant information that you want to share, whether it's a summary or contact information or whatever. That's where you put it in. And we've given you the tools to be able to edit that, to put in other images or hyperlink things, or change the content, change the text any way that you want. You know, make it bigger, change the color, change the font, italics. Have fun playing with this. So once you've entered in the body content, as you can see here, a little bit better view of where you'd enter things in, then you put any relevant tags that you want to put in, and then you go down to publishing options. And so there's an option, as I explained, in adding a blog content, that you can save it. And so if you want to save the content midstream, what you would do is come down here and then on publishing options, you'd unclick published, and then hit save, and then that will get saved into your profile, and you go into your profile account and look for unpublished content, and then you could go back into unpublished content from that point. But I'll explain that more in another video. So once you've added all your content in that you want to add, then you can simply click Save, and that gets saved live to the Beet Fusion community. And then it shows up in the news stream feed for all of the Beet Central documents that people can be able to access. So that's a pretty high-level overview of adding content to Beet Central. The only two caveats that we have is nothing graphic in nature and nothing heavily sales-focused. So no saying your company is the best company out there, bashing your competitors. We just want to make sure that this is an opportunity for people to be able to share relevant, factual information with the entire community. So anything that falls into those guidelines is welcome in Beet Central. And if you have any problems or questions, please feel free to email me, Allison Crawford, at community.manager@beetfusion.com. And of course, thanks for being part of Beet Fusion.